We're gonna try a new method today. I'm gonna try to do the Zenni highlights, Zenithal highlights, whatever it's called. I really liked how it turned out last time, and this is just day 2 or 3, so this is my second time trying to paint the exact same model, well, same type of model. I'm gonna keep the first one just so we can compare it later on. We're gonna do some Zenithal highlighting here, which basically is we get a black coat, wait for it to dry, and then from the top down, like where it's gonna hit from the lighting. We're going to do a different color for some nice contrast, then paint over that. And now I learned that by using the strong tone from Army Painter, the strong tone wash, it really gets rid of, it makes everything super, super dark. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it very, very contrasted, almost cartoon-like colors. Do the strong wash, and hopefully it'll blend the way that we want it to. There's only one way to find out, that's by doing. So let's go and get started, guys. Now we have water. Only took like 3 times. So let's go ahead and already super black. Yeah, this is. I got new brush. Not new. I didn't get new brushes. These are just the other brushes I have. We're gonna use these. See how it goes. So we kind of want to really clear this brush out because we want to use this for other stuff. I should get some napkins probably. Oh no. Thinking I should. We're gonna do a super huge contrast between all of this. Yeah, I'm gonna get some napkins now. My goodness. All good. So. Let's go ahead and just, yeah, there we go. Some water on that. I mean, it's black, so it is what it is. Black water, so that's gonna probably keep on happening, but let's get as much gone as possible. As much black from that brush gone as possible. Let's go ahead and start with the blue. So we're gonna get some blue. I got like cartoonish blue stuff right here. Got some cartoonish blue stuff just so we can try. Also, I can do a new camera angle. I want to get a different camera angle, so hopefully this one will be better. See how it goes. All right, so we're gonna get blue right here. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get this pretty watery stuff. Let's mix that up. Yep. Put it straight from the top down. So it's only from the top down, like the sun, or like a light source. So almost exactly how this light's hitting from on top. So we're just gonna go ahead and just the whole thing straight down. Maybe stop halfway down, something like that. Because the goal of this is to make it look like moonlight for us. So yeah, just straight down. Let's go ahead and get this other watercolor. I'm gonna do it fairly strong, maybe 2 layers, just to see how it goes. This is my first tip. Maybe I don't even understand what the words mean. Maybe this isn't even it. Oh crap! Why am I painting underneath it? Goodness gracious! I'm not gonna do that. But get your butt right there. So I'm assuming it's coming from the front. So I'm not gonna go ahead and do anything from the back too much. That back leg is definitely gonna get barely anything on there. Boom. Okay, that's the first one. I think I want to do that twice. See if it'll make it look like some hairs. You know what I mean? Not letting it dry too much because I don't want to be too strong. Definitely want to. I'm gonna look at a point of reference again. All right. So it's, yeah, it kind of has a little bit of blue tinge to it from the moon. I'm telling you. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Let that sit like that for a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to try a little bit of white on top. It's going to get rid of all this water. Alright, get rid of all this while it's drying. All the blue from our brush should go away. And then we're going to get some white. See if we can do a nice little top color. Maybe white with blue. See if we can get this going. Why am I doing 2 things for this? Don't ask questions. While it's drying, we're just going to go ahead and apply it gently. Honestly, it's doing what I wanted to do. Kind of wanted to get like a cartoony look, as I said. To get some pretty wild differences, because I want it to have multiple different highlights to it. Oh, I'm doing underneath again. What the heck? Come on, Danny. Alright, that's interesting. I like it so far. I like it. It's way different. This is a much different technique than what we went with yesterday or 2 days ago. So I'm not really sure how it's gonna turn out overall, but I like it so far. Actually, I didn't use blue last time. Let's use a little bit of that white. That little drop of blue was great, actually. Boom. Let's use a black that's already here. Yeah, mix it up. Mix it up in here, and we'll get a nice little dark. Honestly, that blue tinge is like pretty nice. I'll go ahead and probably do that again until a tiny tap of blue. Yep. Good amount of white. Yep. Like a little pre-existing black. A little black from other sources. Let's go. This is a black area, so let's go ahead and just tap that right there. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and. Once all dry, mix that up and just put it in here. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Honestly, that might be what I want. That's pretty great. We're just going to coat it and then fill in all the cracks and crevices and all that stuff. So we're going to do the whole thing. Oh, that's not dark enough, actually. Let's get a little bit darker than that. Well, that's right. We kind of want it not to be so dark, but Let's go ahead and try to be a little darker than that. It is Bloodborne after all. Come on, guys. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and just darken this up. Again, cartoony is what we're going for. I have to keep telling myself that. It's not even you guys. I have to tell myself that this whole time. We're going for cartoony. Oh, that's right. This is not nearly thin enough. Goodness gracious. Damn, we talked about this like 4 times. It's absorbing way too much. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just got rid of all my zenithal highlighting stuff. Dang, well, I tried. Look how much I'm painting on this palette. That's how you know I painted way too much. Way too much. It's way too much on this brush. Like, holy, wow. This was not the right one for minifig painting. Oh my goodness, this is way too much. I lost so much detail right now. Goodness gracious. Let's try and see if I can just take it off. Yeah. Now it makes sense why this stuff is just not coming off. Goodness gracious. I made big oopsies. Alright. I'm gonna use water to try to get some of it off. Just lost a ton of detail, honestly. That's a shame. That's a crying shame, honestly. Accidentally doing a wet palette right now, which is not my intent, but my intention is just to get it off. I'm gonna have to redo everything all over again. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Not me. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and see if I can just dab this off a little bit. Honestly, yeah, can I just like wrap this in here? Maybe start with a smaller brush. I think brushes matter way more than I thought it would, to be honest. I guarantee just ruined the zenithal highlighting, but this is getting a different effect. I very much wasn't expecting. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. Man, undercover genius. Oh wow, wow, that blue is really a shiny. Dang, this actually worked out a little bit. I thought it might, but this is. Yeah, okay, alright. There's a lot of the detail back, that's good. That's good to see. See if I can just feed this through. Okay, just like clean the mini like this. Let's see. I'm literally just like doing a wet wipe type thing. So this is not how you use wet wipes probably, but I just put in the back, I'm just pulling. I don't want to break it off, but that's what happens, that's what happens. Alright, not using that brush again. I'm definitely gonna have to try to do the blue stuff again. Let's get a smaller brush. That brush was not the vibe. Use the same brush from yesterday. That worked so well for us. This was yesterday's brush. That worked. Let's try to do that blue again. Let's just make it up. Boom, little drop, boom. Big boom, boom. Some white, little black that's already existing. Mix. I shouldn't mix them with my paintbrush either. I think I'm realizing that too. A little bit of that blue. Come on, that blue. This is definitely holding a lot. That's the thing. I don't want it to hold this much. It's holding way too much. Might be too much blue for what I'm going for, but I'll take it. The zenithal highlights, yay! Yo, that was a trip. That was a trip. That's a good color. I'll take that. Honestly, that's a pretty great color. Can we just do like a dry brush of black? I'll do the dry brush of black. Let's just get rid of this real quick. Clean out this brush. Everything. Yeah, black. I guess we're just gonna dry brush it, so it's gonna get rid of most of it. Yeah. Yep. And then we'll just dry brush it. Dry brush it black. I guess you're supposed to make it. I guess you're supposed to make it whatever. I guess you're supposed to make it dry first, but I want to see how this goes. I guess you can't really dry brush if it's still drying. So we'll wait 30 seconds. I have a 30-second timer right here, so that's pretty simple. And I guess we'll make it dry first, and then do like a really light dry brushing after. I'll go ahead and start cleaning up the base as is. Actually, I'll go ahead and start making the yellow, which, not yellow, but yeah. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys saw it yesterday. A little bit of everything else. We're gonna get a little bit of that pale. We're gonna get a little bit of that flesh color. I'll say a little bit of that yellow too. That's easy enough. Hey. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something.
Do you know one of them?
I'll take it, yeah, thanks. Let's go ahead and just do the leather now. Or let's do the nails and stuff like that now. Let's get rid of all that stuff here. Let's make a little bit of that gross yellow stuff that's on his claws. Let's do his teeth first, I guess. I don't know. Actually, let's get rid of some of this gray I just put on. I don't know. Maybe I don't really like it that much. Honestly, with me keep adding and taking off stuff, it does look very interesting. It's not black enough. But again, we want to do like cartoonish stuff to see how the highlights work out. That highlights not work out at all right now, to be honest. Oh crap, I didn't do the mouth yet. What's the tongue? Tongue's gonna be a little bit of this, but just with a little bit of red, right? So let's go ahead and just add a drop of red. Make the tongue. There's gonna be more pink than anything else, really. Yeah, a little flesh, a little pink. For the tongue, we're gonna put that right there. That dry. As that's drying, we're gonna go ahead and do the tongue. We're getting rid of a lot of stuff right now. Let that sit for a bit, and then we're gonna go. Now let's do the claws. Just gonna get rid of that. A little bit there. What do you guys think? before or after, which one do you like more? A lot of other things, but right now, I don't know which one I like better before or after. Also, I think I like yesterday's more. Make sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe, comment which one you think is better. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, have a great day, God bless.